What's good, GoofTuber? This your boy D, aka Moh'Fuggah, back again with some more Dead Zone action. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back for some more Dead Zone dose. I hope everybody's doing good, so let's go ahead and jump right into this video. As you guys can tell by the title, I'm gonna go ahead and talk a little bit about the Shadowgun Legends. Some of the things that Milan, shout out to Milan, by the way. Some of the things that Yakob and Daniel actually talked about in their recent MADStream that they did on Twitch. Great stream again, guys. Really enjoyed it. Had so much fun, and finally got to learn why Daniel can't shoot straight, because he basically have no arms. It was one funny stream, but yeah, we'll definitely gonna talk about that. I'm gonna break down the stream as well a little bit, and also gonna share my quick speculation. One speculation that I actually kind of learn and kind of realize that it could be a possibility, and we might just get to see that in the game. So hold tight. I will talk about that momentarily. So yeah, that was that. It was one epic stream. Really enjoyed it. Keep up with the good work, guys. Before talking about all of this stuff, I got to talk about this gameplay, man. I mean, it was one epic gameplay. I talk about that, I say this thing basically in every freaking gameplay I bring you guys, but this was one epic gameplay. I was very certain that I will going to hit freaking 50 kills in this game, and will be done with my achievements that I supposed to achieve in this in Shadowgun deadzone, to get like 50 kills in every map of Shadowgun deadzone. I mean, I was, like I said, I was very certain that I will be be going to hit like 50 kills, but then something happened. I choked, got a little scared, because we started losing zones like left and right, started dying some BS deaths, and that totally ruined my 50+ kills game plan again, and happened again. But it was still an epic gameplay. I ended up getting 40+ kills. Like as you guys can see, it was in train yard, and I fall a little short to get 50 kills, but oh well, I will definitely get it next time. I'm pretty sure I'll be done with this kind of connectivity and gameplays and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I will be done with my achievements soon to get 50 kills on every map of Shadowgun deadzone. I basically have 50 kills on every map almost, except for train yard, and I basically play in train yard every time I log into Shadowgun deadzone. I don't even play in any other map. I will just disconnect, and I will just try to connect in train yard and try to see if I can get like 50 kills in that map. But it was close. It was not that close. I ended up getting like 43 kills, but still I knew I could get 50 kills in this one, but like I said, I choked, I messed up. But oh well, I will definitely try to get it in next one. But like I said, it was one epic game. You guys will definitely enjoy that. So yeah, that was that about the gameplay. So let's go ahead and start talking about the MADStream. Well, before that, I just wanted to say that thank you, Yakob and Daniel, for giving me another shout out on the live stream. Thank you. I mean, you guys happen to like my content, and that actually matters to me a lot. That it's actually coming from the devs of the game that I play. It really feels good. That's feel good moment that the developers of the game that you play happen to like your content. So thank you again, really appreciate that. And Daniel, that's okay, bro, you can call me D for your entire life, until the time I die, so you don't have to say my last name, so that's fine. no worries over there, man. No worries over there. So yeah, that was that. Thank you again, really appreciate it, guys, and definitely looking forward to play with you guys in the near future. And trust me, if we happen to play, we'll only play zone control, and I will we all will be in like same team, so I won't wreck you guys, because because you guys know, if we happen to play together, you guys gonna get wrecked. But yeah, I will take care of you guys if we happen to play together. Alright, so that was that about the shout out, and like I said, thank you again. Let's go ahead and start talking about the MADStream. I'm actually just gonna talk about the things that they actually talked about Shadowgun Legends, because they also talked about the Unkilled as well, so I'm not gonna touch that topic. If you wanted to hear about Unkilled, you can definitely watch the live stream. It's actually on the YouTube channel. Just search Madfinger Games, or find the link in description. It will take you to the live stream, and you can hear things about Unkilled. But I'm basically gonna talk about the Shadowgun Legends and things that they actually talked about Shadowgun Legends, because I'm pretty sure Shadowgun deadzone community will be more than happy to hear about that as well. So yeah, the first one they talked about was about the quests. They said that they're going to have some quest about Shadowgun Legends on shadowgunlegends.com. I mean, the way it works is that you complete some of the quests on the website, and you will win some exclusive and some epic in-game stuff for Shadowgun Legends when it actually launches. If I'm wrong, and if MFG employees or Yakob or Daniel are listening, correct me, but that's what I got, that's how it's gonna work. If you complete the quests on that website, you will win some epic exclusive in-game content when the game releases, and that content is only available through these quests. You won't be able to purchase them or buy them later on in the game. So if you want some exclusive content and want it to look a little funky, have like a different skin, I'm just assuming that's what you're gonna win. But if you want to win like a different skin or stuff like that, definitely try to complete these quests. I'm assuming the way they're gonna do this is by like they're gonna have like a rank system where you're gonna register, and if you have registered, that's good, but I'm assuming that you're gonna register on the website. Then you will start completing the quest when they slowly start putting the quest on the website. Once you completed the quest, according to the quest you have completed, you will then will win the stuff the exclusive stuff according to the quest you have basically completed, like I said. And that's just my assumption, that's just, I'm assuming that that's how they're gonna do these quests, and that's how you're gonna win stuff. But keep your eyes glued on Shadowgun Legends if you want to win some exclusive stuff about for freaking Shadowgun Legends. So yeah, that was that about the quest. It was it was interesting. They're trying to keep community motivated until the time they actually revealed the actually released the game, because these till the time they release the game, at least the next 3-4 months is they're gonna feel like a lifetime, because everybody wanna play freaking game, and they have released it. They have actually revealed it, and they can't release it because they're still developing and trying to finish it. And these 3-4 months or until the time they release the game is just gonna feel like freaking lifetime. So I'm assuming that they're trying to keep community motivated by putting these quests on the website, and just trying to tell community what's going on with the game, and make them feel better by just doing these quests and having them win some of the cool things before the game even actually released. So yeah, so that was that about the quest. Then they said that there are going to be frequent updates and streams about the game, and we'll also like to hear from the community. And I actually want the community to pay close attention to this thing, because like they actually mentioned a couple of times on their streams and on their social media that they like to hear from the community, because they are going to showcase and play Shadowgun Legends in future streams. So they will be more than happy to hear the thoughts and opinions of Shadowgun Deadzone and Shadowgun community in general, because they want to know what community likes and dislike. They will be asking you guys if you guys certain skins or certain things, certain modes, such and such things, basically anything they basically shows you on the stream. And if you happen to like it, just tell them you like it. If you don't like it, give your honest thoughts and opinion about that, and then they will try to improve it or try to remove it. Because if you guys didn't speak up, and they happen to just release the game the way they developed, and later on you happen to dislike the things that you see in the game, chances are they might not be able to revert them, because they can make a lot of changes now as the game is still in development, and community can speak up and tell Madfinger Games that, hey, do this, do that, we want this, we want that. But once the game is released, chances are it's going to be a little hard for them to change things. So I want community to pay close attention to the live streams, and get on forums and basically tell them, hey, we like this, we don't like that, we want to see this, we don't want to see that. So if you really want to help MFG to bring something epic for you, you gotta basically get on top of it and help them. Again, I've said that multiple times in my previous videos, you help others to help yourself. So if you want to help yourself to get like an epic game, and actually work with the developers and tell them that you want to see this and you want to see that, get on forums and start talking, because like I said, they actually do listen. They do listen and do watch things. So yeah, then they actually confirmed that there are going to be multiple types of special abilities, so which I was very excited about and happy to hear that we just don't get to have one standard one standalone special ability, which was that shockwave. So we are definitely going to see different types of abilities, which the way it works is that you get to combine the grenade and the ability together. I think they both work, they go together. I mean, I don't know, I'm just assuming, but you get to combine the abilities together and you get to use them the way you want to. So that was good to hear that we are going to see different types of abilities. Now question is that, are we going to see these abilities in multiplayer mode, or they're just going to be in a co-op or in a story mode? So we'd like to hear about that. Then they actually also talked about the melee weapons. They said that there are going to be melee weapons. Could be futuristic, could be old school. I'm assuming that they're gonna stick with old school, because we got to see freaking axe in that demo gameplay. But I could be wrong too. We might just get to see some futuristic melee weapons as well. I'm actually working on a video where I'm actually jotting down the ideas and things that I would like to see in Shadowgun Legends, and I got something very interesting about melee weapons. So I will bring that video out very soon once I have enough things to talk about. But yeah, we'll like to see something like that in as a melee weapon in this game. So yeah, we're definitely going to see some melee weapons. We talked about melee weapons, we talked about special ability. Then they also mentioned that there are definitely going to be a reappearance of some of the Shadowgun characters. I actually talked about that in one of my videos, that we are going to see the reappearance of or return of Shadowgun, the original Shadowgun, the John Slade. Now they said that there are going to be reappearances of some of the Shadowgun characters, so I'm assuming that they are also going to bring Sarah with them, because John bought Sarah, and Sarah is actually was partner in the first part, in the first the original Shadowgun. So I'm assuming that Sarah and John both will make appearance in this new game, but I'm just assuming. I have no clue if they will, and if they did, it'll be freaking nice. So it'll be nice to have something from the old game carrying over to the new game, and you have your all those memories and good times in your mind that you used to play with play that old Shadowgun or Shadowgun deadzone with the character. So that bond will still be there, so yeah, it'll be nice to see John Slade, or if we can at least get one more character like Soldier, at least Soldier, it'll be nice. So but yeah, they did mention that we are definitely going to see, or the reappearance of a couple of Shadowgun characters. So yeah, that was that. Now let's go ahead and move on to the final topic, which is regarding my speculation. Now this is just me assuming, this is just my assumption, and we might not get to see this in the game, but what I'm assuming, what I speculated after listening and watching the stream, and basically after listening to Yakob and Daniel, especially Yakob, he mentioned that there are going to be different characters in the game, and after listening that, I kind of thought about it. I was like, okay, different characters of the game, how is that gonna work? So what I thought that the way it's gonna work is that you're gonna have different characters for different modes. For multiplayer mode, especially for multiplayer mode, you won't be able to use the character that you made yourself, because they said that you are going to create your own character. So I'm assuming that you won't be able to use that character for multiplayer mode, but you get to choose a different character, like you get to choose a character in Shadowgun deadzone. You get to choose Sarah or Slade, or Soldier or Assassin. You get to choose one of the characters like that for multiplayer mode, and the character that you're gonna create, you only get to use that in co-op or maybe in story mode. Now this is just my assumption, this is just me speculating that this is the way it's gonna be, and I'm fine with it if that's the way they're thinking to do. I mean, I'm actually fine with it. I mean, because if you think about it, and because if you really think about it, if some of the players they upgraded, they have better character or stronger character, and they jump in multiplayer mode, they're basically gonna annihilate everybody. It's again comes down to the play to win kind of thing. They can buy stuff and they can upgrade their characters, and then they jump in freaking multiplayer mode, and they're basically going to annihilate everybody. And if you get to choose a character to play a multiplayer mode which have like basic abilities maybe, or basic have no abilities, or basically something very similar to what we have in Shadowgun deadzone, I'm actually fine with it. That way you won't get wrecked by people who are basically paying to upgrade their characters and annihilating everybody in the game. And I'm actually totally fine with them just keeping the customizable character to co-op and story mode, because in co-op you're basically competing against the robots and the AI opponents, and basically playing with your friends, so that won't matter over there. So if they're going to that direction, and we're actually going to see this in the game, I'm with it. I'm fine with it. So that way people won't just abuse that kind of thing in the multiplayer mode. So yeah, that was my speculation. Something a little crazy out there, something that I actually thought about after listening to Yakob when he mentioned that there are going to be multiple characters. So yeah, that was that. I'm sorry, I know this video have gotten a little longer, but just wanted to share all these things with you guys. Just wanted to let you guys know that this is what happened in the game, actually in the stream, and this was one of my speculation that I actually came up with, actually basically thought about after watching the stream. So yeah, that was that. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, definitely drop a comment, subscribe, share, like. Let me know what did you like about the stream, and let me know what you guys think about the different characters for different modes. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. So if they are going with this direction, where they're gonna have you choose different correct characters for different modes, I'm fine with it. So that way people won't get to abuse the multiplayer mode by just paying and upgrading their character like that. So yeah, so with that being said, that's basically it in this video. Like I said, if you like it, definitely drop a comment, subscribe, share, like, and I will see you guys next time. Peace, motherfuckers. Yeah.